Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, when they were on a reunion and Kimmie had spoke out and was saying that they could have showed up more for Tiffany during her postpartum depression, and they should have seen it, and she was like they could have rallied around her and stuff like that. I immediately thought, well, what about Mel? I didn't see it when Mel has been on this stage season after season getting attacked by the cast, by Martell, by the host Carlos, and being attacked outside of the show by Yuck Mouth, Martell fans, the Pygmies. So when is it time for y'all to rally around Melody instead of looking for Melody to keep on upholding them? When Kimmie was going through her sickness, Melody, it was stated that Melody was sending food, calling, checking on her, sending flowers, doing things to make her feel comfortable, to let her know, I'm here. Whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here. So when I was watching the different videos from the Carlos King podcast, it was stated, well, Melody stated that when they were at the reunion, somebody was saying that Melody wasn't going through what all she was going through, trying to denounce Melody's attack, Melody's pain for all these seasons, basically trying to say that Melody is a hypochondriac. In my opinion, that's what you're calling her if you're gonna say that what she was going through wasn't happening. They're saying that she's a liar. She's making this stuff up. And so Melody stated that she had to explain that's how the millimeters came about. They were trying to blame her fans for their mishaps and for attacking or whatever was going on at that moment, whatever they were speaking about at that moment. But she said, one person said that didn't happen, and they were trying to blame the millimeters, and she was explaining how the millimeters came about, and they was trying to denounce it, saying that what Melody was going through didn't happen. And the people that was in the crowd, they just started shouting Kimmie. And when they were shouting Kimmie, I was shouting Kimmie at the same time. No, Kimmie was the first person that popped into my head when Melody stated that. And I'm like, I knew that Kimmie was a pick-me. I knew that Kimmie was not for Melody a long time ago. Because, first of all, Kimmie, she know right from wrong. She is not a dunce like Tisha. She knows exactly what she's doing, but because she wants to be in a marriage way more than her husband wants to be in a marriage. He don't care. He does not care. Because how many ways can someone show you that? And I don't care how much they tell you. I'm talking about show. How many ways can somebody show you that they don't give a damn about the marriage? Stepping out, hanging out all types of the night, you going through illness and he making jokes and he's not there for you. When you start to heal, all you want to do is have a party so you can feel better about yourself. And he said, oh, no. You can't have nothing too big. Keep it small. But And the excuse he gives is because I don't want you to get overwhelmed. But it's okay for you to get overwhelmed by cleaning his house or taking care of his son or, going to work, But a party, that's just a bit too much. A place where you can relax. People wait on you. People can bring you food. People can surround you, make you happy, make you even forget what you're going through. But he say, no. You're not gonna do that. But then he tells you that he's going to move his ex-wife and her family to Huntsville, buy a house, and pay the mortgage. And instead of Kimmie standing up and said, oh, no, the hell you not, you gonna continue to give her child support, or you gonna start paying her child support, whatever amount you owe, and whatever she chooses to do with it is on her. But under no circumstances are you finna take my money that I make every month and pay their mortgage. I'm stressing every month to make sure that I'm making ends meet for us, and you're gonna take my ends and give it to your baby mama? Oh, no. That's not how things work. But what did she do? She has a support dog. Instead of him understanding that she's taking medication, she's been through hell and back again with her illness, and she can't, she's not in the mood for sex. Her sex drive is gone. Instead of him having some type of sympathy, some type of empathy, some type of love and understanding for his wife, what do he say? He said, it's all in your head. To the point where she's going crazy out of her mind trying to find a solution to her problem. But instead of her realizing it's just the medication, it's age, and maybe it's the fact that, like Melody stated, who's going to want to have sex with a person after they done belittled me, they done degraded me, and you think that I just want to lay down and be in the mood? No. It was already low to begin with. My sex esteem was already low before you wanted to have sex, but then you turn around and say some dumb mess. Now I don't want to do nothing. But she gonna say that what Melody was going through or is going through with Martell is not, didn't play out. That it didn't happen. So I guess we should assume that what Kimmie is going through with Maurice is not happening. Even though we see it playing out every season, we've seen it, we've heard it. I guess we should assume that that's not happening either. So I guess when her mama called her to ask her what the hell is going on, do I have to give him some act right? Because when it comes to the point where your mama calling to let you know that your husband is an embarrassment, is nothing but a big bowl of lard, she sits up there and tell Melody that it's not happening. Now, I knew that Kimmie wrote for Martell, but to the point where you tell Melody that this is not happening, she done lost her doggone mind. She has really lost her mind. But Kimmie is the same person that sat on Carlos' interview and said that she knows what Melody is going through because Jalen daddy took her through hell. She said she went through a lot with him. So I don't understand how Kimmie can sit up there and feel as though that Melody didn't go through anything. I bet you whatever Jalen's dad took her through is not half as bad as what Melody is going through. And her stuff didn't get played out on TV, so it can't be half as bad. Because Melody stuff is being played out on a national platform and all over social media. It's been flipped, twisted, everything. Everybody is weighing in on it. Everybody has an opinion. And so I don't understand how they can say, whomever it was, I'm going to say it was Kimmie. If it was Letitia, same thing. Same thing. But whomever said it, we're all witnessing what Melody is going through. Everybody is witnessing. Their stuff is hitting. Jalen dad hasn't messed with her while she's on this show. We haven't seen him filming with her, Jalen, or anybody. So the fraction of what she went through, she should have had at least an ounce of empathy for what Melody went through. I don't care how much of a Scott pleaser you are. I don't care how much of a name they attach to your name. I don't care how many times she want to show the Scotts that she's Team Scott. I feel as though through all of that, she still knows exactly what happened, but she won't admit it because they don't like Melody. And they don't like Melody because of Melody. She went through it as much as she took as much as she can take, and not on purpose. Martell was lying, saying he was done with that. Melody left Martell before, but she came back because she wanted to be with the person. She wanted to be with the person that she started life with, that she created her kids with. So when he said that he was done with all that, done with Yuck Mouth, she believed him because she wanted to believe him, because her heart told her it'll work out. But when it didn't, she wound up leaving for good. She didn't take it willingly. She didn't sit there, and she wasn't doing it in the manner of what the Scotts are doing. I know it's going on, but it's nothing I can do about it because I need to be married, because I got to be married. She didn't take it in that manner. She took it in the manner of, okay, he told me he's not doing anything. I'm going to trust him because he's my husband. And if he's not done, it'll come to me. And once it did, Melody got up and moved on. 4 kids and all. Newborn in tow. So the Scotts, Kimmie, she don't like Melody because Kimmie don't have to go through that. Her son is grown, and her son is not by Maurice. She can get up, walk away. But see, the problem is Kimmie didn't put herself in too deep. She didn't put Maurice on the deed of her house. She didn't took upon all his debt, and so leaving him, she will still have to support him. So she feel as though I might as well stay. If I'm still wind up supporting the Negro, I might as well stay and get something out of it. Instead of me leaving, being lonely and desperate and trying to seek out another husband, I might as well stay and continue to bear and suffer. My son grown. I'm okay. At least I won't be by myself. But the thing is, she is by herself. She is lonely. Maurice ain't there. When she was sick, Maurice couldn't even say, well, let me get somebody in here to help Kimmie while she going through what she going through. Let me get a cook. Let me get us a cleaning service. He couldn't do nothing. So he don't care. He don't give a doggone about Kimmie, her illness or whatever. Maurice cares about pleasing Maurice, about satisfying Maurice's needs. And Kimmie Only thing she worried about is being lonely. And she's probably bitter now because she knows if she walk away, she's going to have to take care of Maurice. Because Maurice ain't going to do jack nothing but continue to lounge on that couch like she found him on. Yeah, he went to law school. He has the potential to earn money, but he can't earn no money if he playing out in the streets. He can't earn no money if he running up behind his frat buddies, still thinking that he in a college dorm somewhere, trying to pick up young girls. In my opinion, allegedly. So, but I don't feel sorry for Kimmie. I don't feel sorry for Kimmie because Melody. We seen on the show that Melody, when she was getting back into the workforce, Melody making connections for her to help her and her family get money in their pocket. Melody that wasn't getting nothing out of that deal. So for Kimmie to say none of this happened to Melody, I'm gonna say this. That's exactly why it's happening to Kimmie, because. And it's not as bad as what Melody's going through, but doggone it. Like I say, that's exactly why Kimmie is going through what she's going through, because she want to pretend that it's not happening to Melody, just like she pretends that it's not happening to her. And that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.